How's it going? My name is Tyler Davis. I had an FUE hair transplant done at Imago about 4 months ago in October, at the end of October. And I've shared a little bit about the process of that day and what happened during the procedure. And now I just kind of wanted to share a little bit about the post-op process. So immediately what it was like after the procedure and kind of the couple weeks immediately after, and then, you know, up to a little over 4 months like it's been now. So immediately after the surgery, obviously my head is very, very sore from the donor area in the back. You know, you've got the bandage on it for a couple days, and then you're able to take that off and kind of air it out a little bit. And the back actually healed up fairly quickly. Never had too much discomfort with the back or anything like that. Obviously I couldn't lean my head back against like a chair or anything like that. Sleeping elevated and kind of trying to keep pressure off of it was a little bit less than comfortable, but it's not impossible. It's just kind of something that you just deal with for the first 2 weeks while that back heals up. But I would have to say the hardest part about the first 2 weeks is not touching the top of your head. At that point, the follicles are still so delicate that, you know, if you were to rub your hand across it, or, you know, a hat were to rub across it, or you lay on it and rub your head on your pillow or something like that, you could potentially lose the grafts that have been implanted, which was like the worst nightmare for me. And of course, during that time also, you have to be super careful about how you wash your hair. Basically, it's just me sitting in a tub while my wife drops a cup of water over my head, and then you just gently scrub it with the shampoo that they give you. But I'd have to say that the first 2 weeks are obviously the hardest. Once you're able to get past the 2 weeks, it's been a lot easier after that. I have a couple pictures of it, and you'll notice that within the first 2 weeks, as the anesthesia started to drain down from the top of my head, that it kind of like just gravity naturally pulls it down over the next couple days. And for me, it kind of caused like a hilarious looking swelling in like my forehead, and then it moved down to like my eyes and then down to my cheeks until it finally went away. Once you have your 2 week post-op review, you know, you're able to kind of go in and talk with the doctor and talk with the technicians about what it looks like, and they can kind of give you the okay at that point that you're able to kind of get your life back to normal, which is really, really nice. So at that point, Dr. Barrett made it very clear that, you know, this hair is here, the follicles that are there have stayed, are gonna stay. And from that point, you just kind of treat it like your own hair. It's still gonna look a little bit thinner, especially as you go through the ugly duckling phase, which is known to be like the first like 2 to 4 months after surgery, which is unfortunately where I'm kind of at right now. I have started to see a lot of thickness come in over the past, I'd say maybe week or two. I've noticed it to become a little bit thicker, but like I said, right now it's my hair. I'm letting it grow out. I can wash it normal. I've decided in the past couple weeks that I'm gonna, instead of cutting it down shorter again to try to make it look a little bit more even, I'm just gonna kind of let it grow and let the thickness kind of work itself in over time. But I'm very happy with the results. I'm so happy with how this has turned out. This has been one of the greatest experiences of my life. Again, I'm a little over 4 months in. This month, March 27th, will be 5 months post-op. So I'm excited to continue to see the results come in. What I would say to anybody thinking about getting this done is book your consultation with Imago immediately. Go talk to the doctor there. They are incredible. They did such an incredible job with me, and I would promote them till the end of the world.